Have you ever seen lunch turn into a feast for thousands? No ovens, no bakeries, no fish markets, just one boy, 5 loaves, 2 fish, and a miracle that had kids like us jumping, cheering, and stuffing our faces with the most delicious food ever. But wait till you hear how it all happened. I'm Ruth, and this story isn't something I heard. It's something I saw with my own eyes. Me and my little brother Eli were there, right there. We were running behind a big crowd, our sandals kicking up dust as we chased after Jesus. Everyone was talking about him. He healed a blind man. He made a lame man dance. He even walks on water, someone whispered. Eli tugged my sleeve.
Do you think he'll do something amazing today?
I hope so, I whispered. But I also hope Mama packed enough figs. I'm starving. Just then, we saw him, Jesus, sitting on the grassy hill with his friends. The crowd kept growing like ants around honey. Moms, dads, babies, sheep, goats. Even grumpy old Uncle Hezekiah was there. Right beside us stood a boy our age with a small woven basket. He looked nervous, clutching it tight. "What you got?" Eli asked. The boy looked down. "Just 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish. My mama made them for me." That's when everything changed. Jesus looked out at the crowd. Thousands of people. His eyes twinkled like stars. Then he asked his friend Philip, "Where can we buy bread for all these people?" Philip laughed nervously. Even 200 silver coins wouldn't buy enough for everyone to have a bite." Me and Eli giggled. "That's a lot of coins." Then came Andrew. He pointed to the boy next to us. "There's a boy here with 5 loaves and 2 fish," he said. "But what good is that for so many?" I saw the boy's eyes widen. They're talking about me. Would he run? Would he say no? Nope. He looked at Jesus, then at his lunch, and gulped. "You can have it," he whispered. "All of it." "Tell everyone to sit," Jesus said. So we did. Hundreds and hundreds of people sat down in patches of green grass. It looked like a giant picnic party. Jesus took the boy's little lunch. He held it high and thanked God. Then, you won't believe this, he started breaking the bread and fish. And it didn't stop. He broke, and more appeared. He tore, and there was more. The basket never emptied. "Ruth, look," Eli squealed. "He's feeding people in the back now." We watched as the food spread like magic. 1 basket, 2, 10, 20. Everyone was laughing, eating, passing plates around. And guess what? It was the best bread I've ever had. Crunchy outside, soft and fluffy inside. The fish? Perfectly seasoned. "Is it lemon?" Eli asked, mouthful. "Or honey?" "I think it's both," I laughed. After everyone was full, and I mean can't eat another bite full, Jesus said, "Gather the leftovers so nothing is wasted." So we helped. Me, Eli, the boy with the basket, and other kids with big grins and round bellies. We picked up 12 baskets of leftovers. 12. From just 5 loaves and 2 fish. Eli spun around. How did he do that? The boy looked at his now empty basket and smiled wide. I gave him what I had, and he did the rest. Later, we sat under the stars, giggling and talking about what had happened. "I thought my lunch was just for me," the boy said, "but Jesus made it enough for everyone." I looked at Eli. That's what faith does. Even something little can be huge when it's in Jesus' hands. Then we all made a pinky promise to never forget the day we saw bread multiply, fish fly from a basket, and hearts fill with wonder. And we didn't. Because even today, when I see a fish or smell fresh bread, I remember the day lunch fed a multitude. John 6:1-14 tells the true story. But we were there. We saw the miracle. And maybe next time you have something small to offer, like a kind word, a snack, or even just a prayer, remember, little things become big when you give them to Jesus.